So this is a short film on how to develop a roller film. Firstly, you'll see arranged in front of me are all the things that you're going to need in order to be able to do this, and I would recommend that you lay them out in this order because this process would need to be carried out in the dark. So we've got our roller film that's inside the cassette, we've got two spools or spirals, we've got the tube to prevent the light running down into the bottom of the tank, the light protecting lid, the tank, the lid to contain the liquids, and a pair of scissors. So as I just said, it's really important that this is carried out in the dark, but I will show you the process for taking the film out. So the first thing that you need to do is get your canister and you twist off the top, okay? Depending on how this is being loaded, that could be on the bottom, and you slide out your roller film. Now in most circumstances, the end of the film would not be cut straight, so you would need to cut that to start off with. Then you lift up your spiral and you are looking for the two bigger flat panels. Okay, you will be able to feel that in the dark, and then you've got two large raised surfaces. What you do is you slide your film in underneath the top panels and you pass it past the ball bearings and pull around just a little bit. Once you've done that, you can let go of the rest of the film and then you start turning one side. Now, what can happen is what's happened to me there is the film has jumped out. You heard the slight click, so all you have to do with that is pull that out, and then we're going to have to remove the film from the cassette and start again. Okay? Now, one of the reasons why that might have happened is because of a sharp fold or a split in the film, and you can see I've got a sharp fold here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice somewhere beyond there, and I will try that again. Again, load it back into spiral, pull past the ball bearings, and sometimes this can be a little bit tight, and again you start with the twisting process, and I'm only turning one side. What's really important is that you don't twist too fast because the ferociousness of the twisting could end up ripping the film. And you keep on twisting and turning until you get to the point where you can no longer reel in. Again, cut off the edge. Don't chuck this on the floor, put it on the side because you can rebuild the canister later, and twist a couple more times until the film is fully loaded in. Pick up your tube, slide it through, and that goes into the pot, and it's really important that the flat piece is at the bottom of the tank. If you had a second film, you would then load your other spiral on, but if you don't need to add that in. It's completely fine to stay the way it is. And then you put your lock-in lid. This slides in, and then you'll twist and you'll hear a lock, okay? Just to double check, give it a pull and you'll find that you won't be able to take it out. And then you place your lid on top, and then you are ready for the chemical section of developing a roller film.